Welcome once more unto the roll.
Welcome back to Unto the Roll, where we are currently playing Fiasco. I'm your host, Cole, and today I am joined by Frank.
Hello.
Adam.
Hello.
Chris.
Hello.
And Tony.
Hi, you went backwards.
I did. I wanted to shake things up a little, just in case you listen to these back-to-back, you know. So we are about to start Act 1. So what we're going to do, we have our pool of dice. Everybody will get 2 turns as we go around the table to either establish or resolve a scene. You will either say, this is the scene I want to do, and the other players will tell you whether you succeed or fail with your motivations in that scene. Or you will say, I need a win or a loss, and the other players will paint the scene for you, and you will act it out and be guaranteed to either get what you want or fail at whatever they have told you you're trying to do. That being said, I think it's real quick, real easy. We'll just go over and do a quick recap of what our characters are, and then we'll get right into it. So I am playing the sheriff, the corrupt sheriff, escaping his life of crime, fleeing from the Mississippi area, Jackson Hawthorne. And since we're going clockwise this time, Frank?
Well, I'm Deputy Dick Buddy Bird. I am born and raised in the town that we are currently in. I'm a good, God-fearing man. I am assisting the sheriff with his corruption, but I firmly believe we're doing it for the right reasons, and we are on the right side of the law and God. And I'm in love with his daughter, and I may have given Brufus brain damage.
I'm Brufus. I'm an opium addict, and I like to go to church with my buddy. We're gonna have fun and to hang in hell.
It's like an AA meeting introduction.
Oh my God.
My name is Chris. Character name Jon Smith. I am selling opium. I've probably also assisted in Brufus's brain damage in one way or another. Just not physically. I'm just out here trying to make money. No one knows really where I'm from. Maybe this town, maybe somewhere else. We'll find out, maybe.
Possibly.
If
it matters.
Yeah. Yeah, it's me.
All right. Hello, I am Tony, playing Ainsworth Hawthorne. You heard it. That last name is the same as the sheriff. I married his daughter and followed them to this small Oklahoma town out in the Wild West because I needed a new start. I am a self-proclaimed faith healer. I was found out in my past life as a fraud, and I am here to prove that I am not, because I buy my medicine from John, and I sell it right back to him because a patient's a patient and money is money.
Beautiful.
That's me.
Poetry in motion.
Wait, so you buy opium from John and you sell it back to John?
Yes.
He refines it.
I refine it and I sell it back to him because
I sell the kind of opium you can smoke. He sells the kind that you inject in your veins.
I thought you were selling it to your congregation.
Oh, I mean, I sell it to anybody who wants a little bit of faith in their life.
Gotcha.
This is super Jesus potion, basically.
We are off to a great start. All that aside, we'll go ahead and get right to it. I'll go first. So I will start by establishing a scene between Jackson Hawthorne and Ainsworth Hawthorne. The object that we have is an old faded wanted poster. So I'm going to say that Ainsworth Hawthorne has found this wanted poster, and this will be, let's say late afternoon, early evening. Ainsworth Hawthorne's at Jackson Hawthorne's house. He's at my house waiting for my daughter to come home, and he finds the poster. And I'm going to walk in on that and try to talk him into keeping that to himself. So, At some point, the gentleman sitting across from me will pick a white die or a red die and hand it to me to let me know how well my persuasive efforts have gone over. Whether perfectly and beautifully, as I think, we should, or crash and burn and Ainsworth proves himself a real man today. We'll see. So,
boy.
Yeah, welcome to the first scene. All right, so we're going to start the scene. I'm coming in through my door, and there is Ainsworth facing a bookshelf. His back to me. What are you doing here, Ainsworth?
Mr. Hawthorne, I was just rifling through some of your books here, and I may have came across something.
You come into my house to rifle through my stuff?
Well, no, I was here waiting for Sarah Lee. I was here. She told me she would be here. Sir, Mr. Hawthorne, Sheriff?
Sheriff is fine, Ainsworth.
Can I ask you something about a piece of paper that I may have found?
A piece of paper?
Yes, sir. Sheriff, excuse me. Here. And I'm gonna hand you this sheet that I found. It's folded up.
Take this folded up sheet. I already know what it is. Where did you find this, Ainsworth?
Well, as a man of faith, I was looking through your collection of Bibles, and I happened upon one that looked like it wasn't well worn. Decided I might crack it open and see what I can find, and seems that there was a hidden piece of material in there. I'm not sure what to make of this, Sheriff.
Ainsworth Hawthorne, you son of a bitch. You know my daughter doesn't get home from whatever she's doing, probably work, until 5 o'clock. It is only 4:45. What do you think you're doing going through my effects? Who are you to come into my home after following us all the way from Mississippi to start going through my Bibles? You, a man of faith, coming in here. You're going to forget everything you saw here. You understand that, Ainsworth?
You know what, sir? I came here to follow you and your family, your daughter. I think she deserves some truth in her life.
Ainsworth Hawthorne, you better not be suggesting what I'm thinking you're suggesting.
I have never lied to your daughter. I am a man of faith. And there is not a doubt in my mind that this is something she might want to see.
Ainsworth Hawthorne, you better start lying as of today.
You know what, sir? I might take you up on that. But you better know that I know.
Get out of my house.
Yes, sir.
Sheriff. And scene. Good job. That was
yay!
Good.
I'm a theater kid.
I love that you named your wife after the bread.
That was
Sarah Lee
the first
Hawthorne.
thing. Yeah, Sarah Lee Hawthorne.
we hadn't established a
I
name. So
know.
some-
Yeah.
When you got
was
to that
great.
point, I was like, oh, wait, yeah, we never established what anyone else's names were.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
You just came up with that and it was great.
Yeah.
Well, you know
It's
what?
perfect.
She might be a bread maker.
She started the company.
It's because he's putting buns in the oven. Here we go. You know what? Because I have a personal vendetta with Ainsworth now, I'm going to give him the red die that I was handed.
Oh, so we just get to give it away right away.
Oh, yeah. So
Okay.
you get a failure dice in front of you
Okay.
that you're stuck with now. So, stuck it, Ainsworth.
Well, the name started it all, so.
All right, and that'll be so now you get to decide. Do you want to establish a scene and whoever will pick the outcome, or will you be resolving the scene and picking the outcome you want, and everyone else will make the scene for you?
Okay, so I get to. So it's me still. I'm still in the scene, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see. We just had that conversation here. I think I'm going to establish a scene then. We just had that conversation. I decided to leave after that. I was like, you know what? I'll see Sarah in a little bit. I need to go to my church and maybe talk to some people. And I think I might want to run into somebody. I guess my patient here. Maybe you're there with
Absolutely.
me. Yeah. And yeah, so I'm gonna walk in there. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna see what your ailment is, what you're praying for.
Before we start, I do, just so we know, what is your motivation in this scene? What are you trying to get out of this scene to advance your
Let's
plot?
see.
What does a success look like for Ainsworth Hawthorne right now?
Success for Ainsworth. Let's see. So I just learned some very critical information, and I definitely need to tell somebody. I want to tell my wife. But I need some reassurance from others to make sure that this is an actual secret. We're new faces, maybe not new faces, but we've been here for a little while.
Long enough for me to get elected sheriff.
You're the sheriff. But I need to make sure that nobody else knows about this because I want to hold this over his head. Like I want to see how much power do I have over him with this information. Does that make sense?
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Dear God, I need people to stop realizing that I'm selling sesame seeds. They keep finding out, and they're kind of mad at me, so I'm not really sure what to do.
I'm gonna come up and put my hand on your shoulder. John, what brings you in here tonight?
Oh, I'm just praying for business success.
Ah, all right. You got anything on you right now?
Yeah, shipment just came in. You looking for something as well?
No. I came here to clear my head and talk to God and pray for some information.
Gotcha. Well, here, why don't you take one on the house?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know what? After we're done here, I might have something for you in the back. But before we get down to it, can I have your ear?
Yeah, whatever you need.
Okay, so I just had an inkling the other day. I saw the sheriff biding his time around the jail cell, and I was curious to know if you'd ever seen him act strange about anything, heard anything weird.
Well, I've been locked up a couple of times and seen him work and never really trusted the guy, but I don't know. Maybe that's because I'm a criminal. So I don't really trust no one from that department, really. I don't know. He's always just acting weird.
Okay. And you know where we came from, right?
Oh, yeah. Wait. Hold on. It starts with an M.
Mississippi.
Oh, okay. I was going to say Missouri.
Or Missouri.
Mississippi. Well, what's troubling you with him?
Well, like I said, I just really need to know if you've ever heard anything. Do you know anyone else from back that way? I know you've been around for a long time. You're a criminal, but a man of faith. I figured we can touch base on that grounds there.
Yeah, I don't really know anyone from Mississippi. But I mean, if I need a little more context for what you're wanting, because I really don't understand your questions.
You know what? Let's put it this way. Can you keep an eye out for me and ask any of your other customers just to keep an eye out on the sheriff? Something weird might be going on.
Absolutely.
Oh, all right. Thank you. By the way, let's head to the back. I'll get you some of that blood of Christ I keep around.
Perfect. And I want to get your thoughts. I've been thinking about starting some BOGO things. Have you ever heard of that? It's buy one, get one.
Buy one, get one. You know what? I might take you up on that offer.
Perfect.
Scene.
All right. Okay.
So you got handed a white die, so you will pass that off to any of the other 4 players.
You know what? I feel real bad that you have some brain damage. So I'm going to go ahead and slide that on over to you.
So there we go.
All
2
right.
scenes down. I'm going to pass it off to Chris. You don't have to keep picking the person to your right, by the way.
Yeah, you can pick it.
Yes. So if I decide that I want like the success or the failure, do I still hand that off after the scene?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, so you could be like, oh, I want a failure. Haha, red die to you, bro.
Suck it.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Wait a second. Don't give me that look.
Yeah, I want a failure.
All right. So now we have to decide, what is he about to fail at?
Well, he did just mention that he wanted to establish doing BOGO. I feel like
he would fail in explaining what BOGO is to me.
and yet you are one of his number one customers. You would be so confused about what buy one get one means, and then you would just probably give up on the whole BOGO because you're like, well, if I can't explain it to him, who else is going to really understand it?
Even better if the absolute failure of explaining BOGO makes Brufus start believing in some grand conspiracy. You're going to explain to BOGO, you know what?
Brufus.
Brufus. You're going to
I love it.
explain BOGO to Brufus. I think I said Brufus earlier.
You sure did.
I was like, Brufus, D's.
It's gonna focus. Brufus.
There we go. I'm thinking I want Buddy up in this scene too, because they're hanging their bottles up at the hanging tree.
Okay. Hey, Brufus.
Hey, John.
Buddy.
Ah, John.
Hey, how's it going?
We're
Well-
hanging these bottles up here. It's pretty good.
Yeah, just helping Brufus with his plan of making the tree pretty.
Art installation.
Oh, it's some sort of that fancy stuff.
Yeah.
We got to do something with this hanging tree.
Yeah.
That's hanging bottles.
Have
not
something better hanging
other
from
things.
it now than what it used to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We're changing.
Oh, okay. I had an idea,
Yeah.
and buddy, maybe I can get your input too. Actually, I sell wares, right?
I know you sell something.
I don't wear anything that you sell me.
Perfect.
What?
So what do you think of the concept of buy one, get one?
Get one what?
What are we getting?
You're getting another one of the one you buy.
But why would I want to, if I'm buying a shirt, why would I want a second shirt? I only wanted that one shirt.
Well, and I've never bought
You
a
only
shirt
wear
from
one shirt?
I can't wear any of the things that I buy.
Well, at
from
a
them.
time.
It
Yeah, I
goes-
wear one shirt at a
goes
time.
inside of me.
Yes. What?
Or are you talking about selling wares? But
I'm-
like I get my I don't get my clothes from you. I get my clothes down the street at the store. I get something else from you. That, I
Yeah.
don't
So
know
What
but I
else you getting from here?
No, it's some happy juice.
Happy juice.
Some,
is apple juice?
Oh. Okay.
Does that exist?
that's what I said. It's a happy juice.
I need to pivot real quick. You only wear one shirt, buddy?
Well, yeah, I'm a deputy. I don't got a lot of money. I just wear it, take it off, clean it, wear it again.
Oh my
same here.
God.
Same
Same
here,
with my
John.
underwear and my pants.
Yeah, we only have one outfit. We're not going to be wearing a lot of clothes. Just the one wears.
I mean,
Okay, so do you
guess I have my
understand the
nightwear.
concept of buying one and then getting one?
well,
Well,
yeah,
of
that's
just
buy
whatever.
one.
If you buy two of them,
Like if you buy one,
right,
you could get another one.
for the price of one,
I think I'm missing the word free.
what's
free?
free?
The second.
I thought we
one.
had to buy one.
Well, you got to buy
But then
one.
you get the second one, and that's like a free thing.
Why would you give it to us for free though? Because
Yeah.
we got to buy both of them. That's not any kind of way to do.
How are you gonna make
business,
money doing
John.
that?
Shit, I wouldn't
I-
make any money.
That's not a good way to do business, there, John.
Makes me think that whatever you're trying to give us for free is something that you just don't want, and you want to saddle us with the problem.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, like when the people in the town they throw their poop at me. It's just
Wait.
it's just a thing to get rid of the problem.
You gotta stop not telling me these things. I can help you with that.
You can?
Well, yeah, I'm the deputy. People throwing poo at you. I could do something about that. Which one
Oh.
did it? Who threw
I think
poo?
I've lost control of this conversation, so I'm just gonna head out.
Bye, John.
Yeah, you got to stop giving stuff
Oh,
away
man,
for free.
You wouldn't believe how many people.
Yeah,
throw
I'm gonna
poop at
just
me,
we're just
buddy.
gonna not do that. I think.
That was incredible.
I don't think Brufus gets it.
No.
We're gonna have some, like,
And I've
things on
officially
first.
decided that my character is also an idiot. But I'm just an actual idiot. You were probably really, really smart, and I was jealous, and that's why I maybe hit you on the head. Oh, yeah, but now you get to...
Oh,
You
yeah.
get to
Tarnish
slide that on
someone.
over to someone.
Well, we do hate the sheriff.
I don't necessarily hate
It just went silent.
Yeah. Yeah, we can give it over to Cole. Get a red die.
All right. Things aren't going great for the sheriff. That's fine.
I am going to establish a scene between Brufus and John. And Brufus, he's concerned about the opium that was sold to him because it doesn't seem to be working.
Great.
Hey there, John. I gotta talk to you about the most recent purchase that I made from you. It doesn't seem to be doing what I want it to do. It just seems to be just some seeds now, and I got the diverticulitis. It gets stuck in the stomach line and made me real sick. I don't like it.
You're eating that?
Yeah.
You're supposed to smoke it.
Well, I couldn't figure out how to get it to smoke. It was the wrong kind of seeds.
Do you have a pipe?
Yeah, I got a pipe, corn cob.
Okay. Here's the deal. I've got some other stuff with you just gotta inject it into your body.
Yeah, inject it.
Yeah. You familiar with that?
How you get something injected in your body? Like you drink it?
No. So I'm gonna give you a syringe, and you're gonna fill it with the opium, and then you're gonna put it in your veins, which you look like a man of class who knows how to inject things into their body. So I think you'll be fine.
I see what I can do. I don't. You say I got veins though.
I think everybody has veins.
How do I find them? I don't know what that is.
Well, so have you ever been to the doctor?
No, not been to ever doctor.
Okay, let me think of how to explain this.
Yeah, I just want to know where you got this most recent shipment from, because it's subpar. It's not good.
Yeah, I'm finding that out. There's a lot of people complaining about that. I have an assistant helping me, and he's giving me a little bit more of the high dollar stuff, which is why you have to inject it and not smoke it.
Wow, can't afford high dollar stuff.
Well, since this last one was a little messed up, I think I'll just give you this one.
Oh, will you?
Yeah, I'm not real good at this, but
I
feel bad.
I'll take a free dose of opium if you're offering.
I am to make up for it because you're my favorite customer.
Oh, I appreciate that, John. Thank you very much.
So if you'd like, I can just fill the syringe and stab it in your arm now if you'd like. Or do you know what to do?
Actually, if you would go ahead and walk me through this process, just let me see everything as you do it to me.
Okay.
And we will go from there.
I'd like to preface this with I'm not a doctor or a nurse, but we're going to do this.
Never seen either of them before in my life. All right. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's good. And scene.
All right, so you take your white. I hope that you feel like you got the information.
I don't really know what information I was trying to get there.
To me, I think the information was, why isn't this working?
I thought it was that you had given him the bad seeds. I'll hold on to that one.
I'm just trying to keep my business
You got to hand
together.
it off to someone in Act 1.
In Act 1 you sand it off.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give Frank there.
Just trying to keep my business together.
So here's the thing. So I obviously don't know about this, but you're telling him to inject the opium. I refine it into a quote unquote injectable form, but I tell my
To drink it.
Yeah, I tell them to drink it.
Absolutely.
So if I find out that you are also getting refined opium, that is, that's a conflict of interest. So that might be
Very good. Very always be escalating tension a little bit.
All right. Well, I guess it's my turn. So I think I want to establish a scene with what's your first name again?
Ainsworth.
Ainsworth. I want to establish a scene with Ainsworth that eventually the sheriff shows up in as well.
All right.
God.
Whereas my motivation for this scene is I'm trying to place doubt in Ainsworth's head about Sarah Lee because I want him out of the picture. And I'm obviously not a clever man, so we'll see how I try and do that. And then I figure that you come in and you can do whatever you want, but in my head, I'm going to notice that you're looking at him weird.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna, so I think a satisfying conclusion in this is that I get you to doubt your wife a little bit.
Okay.
And I find out about your shady past, and then failure could be whatever.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Well, hey there, Ainsworth. How's your day going?
Oh, hey there. Sorry, Deputy. What's your name?
You can just call me Buddy. I'm not gonna. I don't want you to call me Dick Bird like everyone else.
You got
My
it,
mama
Dick
was
Bird.
mean.
What? Well, hey, my day is going pretty good. What about you? What are you up to?
Well,
today?
I gotta be honest with you. I was down at the old haberdashery, and I saw Sarah Lee go around the corner with a gentleman I hadn't seen before, and I was concerned because I know she means the world to you, and I'm worried that maybe she's not being faithful. And have you ever seen her or doubted her before?
I'm gonna back you up there. I know Faith, and my wife would never walk with another man toe to toe.
Well, she
What
was
are you
kind of
trying to
behind him.
imply here?
I'm not implying anything. I saw her go around the corner with another man that wasn't you or Daddy Sheriff. So I'm just trying to figure out what was going on.
Who was this man?
I had not ever seen him before. He seemed new to town.
New to town, you say?
Like maybe he was from what was it? Massachusetts. That's where you guys came from. It was an M. I know it was an M. I don't remember which M it was. But he kind of looked like one of those Boston folks.
Okay. You're gonna have to find out a name for me. But I don't believe my wife, who sits at the front of the pew every Sunday, would walk with another man.
Well, I mean, I know she's at the front of the pew every Sunday because I usher every Sunday, and I always help her to her seat. It's probably one of my favorite parts of my day. Sorry. But anyway, no, it's she wasn't. She was walking behind him. She wasn't, hand in hand, but she was following him, and I'm not really sure why. And I swear to God and baby Jesus that I saw this happen. This absolutely 100% was a real event that occurred.
Well. How you doing today, buddy?
Oh,
My
I'm
favorite son. Ainsworth.
Sir?
Well, that's awkward. A little bit of air going on there. But I'm doing good, Daddy Sheriff.
You gotta stop calling me that, buddy.
But you're like the father I never had.
Well, you can call me Father Sheriff if you really must, but the daddy's just not doing it for me.
Fine. Can I call you Papa Sheriff?
We'll work on that.
All right.
So, what brings you to the jail, Ainsworth?
Well, I was just stopping on by and walking on, and old buddy here caught my attention. Brought God into our conversation, decided maybe we need to go talk about a little faith here.
So you're going to my house, you're coming to my place of work, you're talking to my deputies.
Well, the way I see it, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, you're right. There's nothing wrong with getting to know the people who duly serve and protect this town from the undesirables.
I reckon I've seen some undesirables around here before, so.
As have I. That's my job, is to spot and stop the undesirables. And I think I'm pretty good at it. Don't you think, Monsignor Sheriff? I heard that Frenchy fence word down at the brothel.
Monsignor, sir. You know, you just keep on learning new things every day, buddy, which is exactly what a deputy should be doing. You are truly like the son I never had.
Well, that means the world to me. I just want to call you Daddy, Sheriff.
No. No.
Fine, I'll have to accept it. I'll just, I'll figure it out on my own. I just want you to be happy.
Well, I want to be happy too. Well, I need to talk with you here in a little bit, so we'll have a little powwow in a while. But so yeah, what are you two chin wagging about around here?
Well, I was telling him that I saw, and I feel uncomfortable saying this in front of you, sir. But I saw Sarah Lee with another man, and
you do not, buddy, Dick Bird, get to accuse my daughter of infidelity, even if I do not approve of her choice of husband. How dare you? You keep
well, sir,
her name out of your mouth.
That is something that I'm going to have to agree with you on.
well, see, now I can say that at least I'm helping you two come together.
Poor buddy.
Oh no.
Oh, yay. That is my red die.
And there we go.
No offense, Buddy does not like Ainsworth.
I'm starting to think not a lot of people like it.
Well, your name is Ainsworth.
It's very true.
All right, so that's once around the table. There we go, halfway through Act 1. Fantastic. We're just going to keep on going. Sheriff Jackson Hawthorne. I think it's time that we start adding some fuel to the fire here. We're going to have here's that little powwow that was just mentioned after Ainsworth has been collected by his wife from the jail to go on to wherever they want to go.
Precious Sarah Lee.
Yes. And we are going to start discussing some ways to make some money and some pressure to be putting on some stuff. And more importantly, making sure that the man didn't accidentally let any secrets of the past slip to my delightful deputy. So, still at the jail, not 15 minutes later, the scene continues.
Well, sir, I am really sorry about casting aspersions on the wonderful Sarah Lee. I just, I've always kind of liked her, and I don't like your son-in-law.
I know, buddy. Your heart's in the right place. You're a good kid. But that's part of why I need to talk to you today. You see, I've been noticing a bunch of bottles hanging off of the old hanging tree, and now you don't need to sugarcoat it or lie to me. I know that you and what's his face, Brufus. Yes, I know that you two have been up there trying to repurpose the old opium bottles and make a art installation out of the old hanging tree. And I gotta say, I appreciate your heart being in the right place with that. Like I said, you're a good kid.
Well, thank you, Daddy. Sorry, Papa Sheriff.
Well, I'll let that one slide. What I'm curious about is it seems like more bottles are getting hung up than should be. There seems to be an influx, shall we say, of illegal recreational things.
Well, Brufus, he had been telling me that he's just been finding them in the street, and he's just trying to do the right thing and clean up the streets.
Clean up the streets. Well, that's very noble, very magnanimous of young Brufus there, but I don't think I'm buying it for a second. Is there anyone who has been talking and meeting up with Brufus outside of you and your usual posse?
Well, actually, earlier today we were out at the hanging tree doing the bottle hanging because that's what the hanging tree is for now.
Right.
And that Jon Smith fella came by, and he was talking real weird about like BOGO like giving us stuff for free if we bought something, and
BOGO.
I did not understand exactly what he was talking about. And then he got mad at me because I only owned one shirt and pair of pants and
I'm going to
underwear.
stop you right there, buddy. Now, here's the thing about BOGO.
What is BOGO?
That's a phrase I haven't heard since my days in Mississippi.
Oh, it's the Mississippi, not Massachusetts.
Yeah. I think you and I are going to have to go have a conversation with this Jon Smith in a little while.
He does spend a lot of time at the church, especially in the back rooms, which sometimes kind of smells weird, but he's told me it's just his natural bodily odor, and I believe him, because why wouldn't I? Who would admit a bad smell and then not admit to it?
A strange odor coming from the church where Mr. Jon Smith likes to spend lots of time.
He is a faithful man.
Where Ainsworth also likes to spend a lot of time. Speaking of Ainsworth, did he have anything to tell you? I fear that he may have come under the influence of some things that I would consider those undesirable recreational things. Do you know if he and Jon Smith have been talking?
I honestly cannot say for sure, sir. The only thing Ainsworth has said to me is that he does not like me and that I should stay away from Sarah Lee.
Well, damn it, buddy, what kind of deputy are you if you can't even know these basic things?
Well, I knew about Jon Smith at the church. I got that going for me.
All right, fine. The two of us, we're going to go to the church. We're going to try to find this Mr. Jon Smith. But more importantly, I think we're going to have us a little stakeout.
Oh, I'll bring the potatoes.
God damn it, buddy. See. And you know what? I want Buddy to have a good ending. Buddy is just too pure.
All right.
Okay.
We're rocking and rolling.
So I can resolve a scene, right?
Yes.
And I can choose that to be a bad resolution.
You can choose for a bad resolution.
So I'm gonna heat things up. I'm gonna resolve a scene. Do I get to set it? Oh no, I don't get to set it if I resolve.
Correct. Yeah. All right. So, what scene are we going to put Mr. Ainsworth in here?
Well, if it's going badly for him, I would like to say, as Buddy, a fight with Sarah Lee.
Oh no.
Maybe
Who's
over.
gonna be Sarah Lee?
I was going to say, what if it's after the fight with Sarah Lee and he's confiding in Brufus?
So I guess the success would be, if you were setting the scene and you said you wanted a success, I would say the success is Brufus tells you everything's fine.
Yes.
Brufus makes you feel better. I don't know how Brufus would ever be capable of it, but
No, but
Brufus would make you
it's a
feel.
fail, though.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
which
so
means we're gonna.
Yeah.
Brufus is gonna make you feel
real
better
bad about everything.
about your relationship with Sarah Lee.
Okay.
Brufus is gonna make you feel like you really do have a one-up on the sheriff. Brufus is gonna make you feel like you're the only drug dealer in town worth a damn when it comes to injectables.
Okay.
You don't know
We're
that.
not doing
But
that.
all of that's not
All of that's not happening.
up at the hanging tree. Let's do
Okay.
midnight. I like midnight.
Midnight?
Midnight at the western town up at the hanging
Okay, yeah,
tree.
so this was all during the day. This is all
Yeah,
happening.
we've
Okay.
not finished our evening.
Now I can't sleep. I'm restless.
Or maybe you're a little tipsy.
I woke up and
Oh.
took my empty bottle over to the hanging tree and just started
So hanging bottles.
taking more of them up there.
Hanging bottles.
Taking more of them there.
All right. Are we ready?
Oh, yeah. Well, hey there, Ainsworth.
Oh, hey, Brufus. What are you doing up here right now?
I'm just hanging a bottle that I got from John.
A bottle. I got a bottle right here too.
Yeah, it looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. You want some? You want a little bit?
Oh, I guess I could take some of that. What you got there? You said that's the blood of Christ here?
Oh no, not those bottles.
Oh.
No, these are special bottles here. I'm talking about my grade A whiskey.
Oh.
No, not
No, I'm not a big on
not a man
whiskey.
for the
I'm
drink.
not a,
All right,
not
more
a,
for me.
not a big whiskey drinker there,
Take a
Ainsworth.
big swig. Well,
Why
Brufus.
are you drinking though, Ainsworth? You're man of the cloth. You shouldn't be turning to booze like that.
Oh, I'm a man of faith, but every now and then you gotta give in to the sin. I just
What's making you give in to sin?
look, we Me and Sarah Lee, we,
I love Shirley.
as many do. We had
Guy's
a
a good-looking woman.
thank you, Brufus.
Yeah.
Let's keep that to yourself. Look, listen. We had a little fight. I may or may not have heard that she was walking with another man today. And
I saw that. Yeah.
you saw that too.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was under the impression that may not have happened.
Oh no. I saw Sarah Lee with that man. It was.
Do you know who
something.
this man was?
I don't know who this man was.
Listen,
Ainsworth, but
Brufus, you're a good man.
thank you.
You're a real good man. Now, were you with Buddy at all today?
Yeah, I saw Buddy earlier.
You saw Buddy? Okay.
Yeah, he was with me up there at the tree. We was hanging bottles.
Did Buddy mention this man that you may or may not have saw with Sarah? I'm trying to think maybe he might be spreading some untruths about her. You're for sure you saw this man
Yes.
with my wife.
I saw that man with your wife.
Dear God. You know, Brufus, you're like I said, you're a good man.
All right.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give you some of that blood of Christ you saw hanging from my belt. You want some?
I would love some of that.
All right, go ahead and drink that up whenever you need to.
Drink it. You don't inject it, because that's what John had me do. It looks awfully similar.
What? You said John had you inject this?
Yeah, or
Something similar.
or something very similar to it. Yeah.
Now hold on. When did he give that to you?
That was earlier.
Earlier today.
Yeah, I believe so. Took it, injected it, had a good nap.
That goddamn.
Woke up and hung up the bottle here.
My God.
Who art in heaven?
Brufus,
Yes, Ainsworth.
what else do you know about the townsfolk?
What else do? Oh man, I can tell you. I specific town folk. Look. I
Specifically
watched
the sheriff.
Oh, the sheriff. Well, I can tell you, he has a mighty fine daughter.
Yes, Brufus, we've already established.
That's what I know about the sheriff.
This is not.
Isn't it?
This is news to me. Everything.
It's news to you. You married her.
Not that, Brufus. I'm talking about everything else.
Oh.
You know what? Have another bottle on me. And I'm going to go have a conversation with John.
Well, thank you there, Ainsworth.
See? There it is. Okay. My God.
Man.
Oh, man. I have a feeling that Brufus is just some unknowing mastermind.
Supporting my theory that my stupidity, I was jealous of Brufus. That's why I concussed him.
Oh, man.
All right, so go ahead and slide that die onto whoever you want.
You don't have anything
I
yet,
know.
John.
I was kind of curious if maybe what would happen if
Go the
I
whole
didn't
game
have
with-
any at the end.
That would actually go very badly for you.
I'm okay with that.
Because the whole point is you want to get a high number of either white or red, and they subtract from each other. So the closer you are to 0, the worse your fate is. So if you have no dice, that's just straight up zero. Worst possible ending. But all right, there we go. I do enjoy where this is heading. Let's go ahead and Chris, your turn to set up or resolve a scene.
I kind of wanted to ask you and Frank if you're okay with this. Could I happen upon your stakeout location?
Oh, man.
You most certainly could. So the scene's looking like he and I are.
Where would you like to do your stakeout?
I think we're posted up in the church somewhere.
Okay, like outside.
Yeah, just outside. You know, we got our.
Yeah. Maybe hanging out towards the back of the church.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, like behind the church.
Yeah. Because Buddy mentioned that he's always in the back of the church. So maybe the church has a back entrance that we're monitoring.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. And this will probably be, I'd imagine, the day after everything. Everything we've talked about has all basically happened in one evening and night.
Gotcha.
So the next day.
And so you're establishing a scene, right?
Yeah. So I'm I'm gonna like happen upon you guys, not from the direction of the church. My goal is to fill y'all with more doubt about Ainsworth.
Oh my god. I don't even know if we have to wait to resolve the scene to start to give you the white die.
Hey, you never know.
So success for you is that we both.
I'm increasing, your unfavorable opinion.
Almost trying to, we'll say, words kind of gotten out, small town whispers, right? That you might have your hand in some of this opium trade or whatever. And this is your way to help deflect some of the some of the heat.
A success is pointing that
Ainsworth.
you're not the opium guy. Ainsworth is the opium guy.
Yes, but I'm not going to really do that specifically. I'm just going to work on making him still seem like not a great person.
But part of the success could be one of us thinking.
No, I'm just waiting for a reason.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, so a success could be like, wait, now maybe that opium is coming from Ainsworth.
From
Yeah.
Ainsworth, indeed.
So I'm going to do that thing you should never do with police, which is I'm going to get like really close to you guys and just kind of like lean forward and be like, hey, what y'all fellas doing out here?
So you're going to scare the crap out of us.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely. So, yeah. Hey, what are you guys all doing out here?
Well, shit my britches.
Christ.
Oh, don't do that. You only got one pair.
That is true.
Well, you only have one pair of breeches.
Yes, I have one pair of pants, undies, and shirt.
I thought you had like 5 of the same color. We really need to talk about this.
I said the same thing.
I wash them every night. I like sitting around in my house in the nude, waiting for my clothes to dry.
Oh, well, anyway, what can we help you with? John, right?
Yeah. Oh, I just saw you two fellas out here. Thought I'd say hi.
Yeah, we're
See
just
what was going on.
Give me just one moment. John, we are slightly hidden from. How did you come upon us? We are very well hidden behind the church here. What are you doing behind the church, John?
Taking my afternoon walk.
You walk around behind the church often?
Can't you walk anywhere?
Well, I'm not stopping you. I was just curious. I didn't realize this was such a popular walking trail. Buddy, when I told you to pick a location for the stakeout, I meant off the beaten path, not where everyone's walking behind the church.
I just went to the spot I knew.
I mean, sorry, there's no stakeout going on here. Don't worry about
But
it.
I brought the potatoes.
You have steak?
That's why I brought potatoes.
Delicious.
This town is the worst town.
Oh, is something going on with Ainsworth? Like, what's happening?
What do you know about Ainsworth, John?
Well, I was walking with his wife the other day, and she was telling me her concerns, something about him getting mad every once in a while. He don't hit her, but
That was an awfully quick and suspicious denial. Are you saying Ainsworth is hitting my daughter?
Not precious Sarah Lee.
oh no, I said do not.
Yeah, but you said it in such a way that makes me feel like he might be.
Well, I don't know. Who can tell when someone lies?
John. You know, I've been hearing some very unbecoming rumors about you and Ainsworth. Haven't we, buddy? We've been hearing some things on the streets.
Brufus most dedefinitely did say to me that he has seen you two together on multiple occasions.
He says he's
and something
seen
about
you two
blood of
together.
Christ. I know they're faithful, so I just trust that it's actual
Oh yeah,
blood of Christ.
Ainsworth is my faith healer. I've had a lot of problems going on with holding down a job.
Sciatica?
Yeah. If you want, that's fine. But I'm a little worried about him. When his wife was telling me about that stuff, and he was asking me some strange questions about, you, the sheriff. If I kind of heard anything suspicious going on, which was really weird because you're the sheriff.
He kind of did the same to me too.
So Ainsworth Hawthorne has been walking around painting the town red, asking all sorts of weird, strange questions about his father-in-law and spreading rumors It sounds like a bunch of lies are being spread because, John, you know, how very interesting that I have noticed a influx of undesirable recreational things.
Are you talking about that bottle hanging up at the tree?
I'm talking about all the bottles hanging up at the tree. And I was wondering if you know anything about where they may have come from, John. That's why we're here. We're waiting to see if wouldn't you know it, you and that worthless, useless son-in-law of mine.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Brufus, and I was going to get mad.
No, Brufus.
You do know it's Brufus, right?
Brufus.
Well, he's my bro.
He slurs out every syllable he's ever spoken, and I can't understand what he's saying. I thought his name
It
was
kind of
Brufus
seems like
for a
he's got
while.
brain damage from something.
Brain damage.
Oh, no. This is the way he's always been. The bottle never hit the back of his head at all.
Well, I'll tell you what. We were looking to hopefully see, believe it or not, if you and Ainsworth were going to end up talking together, or having a little session. How about this? You telling me that Ainsworth is having troubles with his wife, my beloved daughter.
Sarah Lee.
That's
Oh,
her
yeah,
name.
that's right. You have the same last name.
We do. We sure do.
Well, shit.
What, Papa Sheriff, would I be able to take your last name too? I would rather much be Dick Hawthorne than Dick Bird.
Actually, I might let you do that. Just your mama was a very cruel woman.
Yes, she was.
Wait, y'all are related?
He's just
I
like
wanna
the
be.
son that I never had.
I like to call him a thing, but I can't call him that. But he's like that for me.
Didn't you just call him that?
No, that's not the one I like to use. That's the one I have to use.
That's correct.
But think of it, it's a
We're
five-letter
getting off
word.
course here,
I'm
though.
going to slowly back away from this situation because I'm not sure what's happening.
Now, well, you have a good night now, John. Say hi to Ainsworth for me.
Maybe. See.
Oh man.
You know what? I want things to end well for Brufus here.
Brufus is such a oh man.
Yeah.
I think he's the only one who's not trying to put pieces into place.
He's just a victim
He just
of
wants opium.
He's a
He
victim
just
of
wants his
everything.
He
opium.
is. Brufus is going to get elected mayor.
Yeah.
Mayor and sheriff.
And governor.
Oh, you wrote yourself a secret.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Secret. So it's my turn.
It is your
Yes,
turn,
It's
yeah.
my turn. I want to have a scene with Sheriff Jackson Hawthorne where you discover the blood of Christ that.
Oh no! Oh man!
And the story unfolds.
The plot thickens.
I
Like the
guess
blood of
a
Christ.
success for that looks like him believing that it was Ainsworth, and a failure is whatever.
Here's anything but that.
So a
Anything
success
but
for
that.
you is that he believes that it's
that,
Ainsworth.
that it came from Ainsworth.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a failure would be him not believing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and where are we? Just because I like to have the
Yes.
rough location of where we're at when we're.
Middle of the street where you're just walking and I just happen to see you.
Or maybe you're out collecting bottles.
Yeah.
Out collecting.
For the hanging
All right,
tree.
all right.
Hey there, Sheriff. How's it going? I'm just collecting bottles here.
Well, good afternoon, Brufus. What can I do for you?
Oh, you know, I just collecting these bottles. They're gonna be hanging up from the hanging tree, changing the name of the hanging tree. You know, changing the nature of it. And I gotta tell you though, I got this bottle from Ainsworth. He said that it was the blood of Christ, and it's not red. So I'm just not sure.
What do you mean? I know Ainsworth has a little side profession. He's a snake oil salesman, essentially. He likes to claim he's a bit of a faith healer, right? Goes
Yeah.
around and
Well, so here's the little bottle of the little vial of it. You see, it's like it's not red. It's not blood. It looks a lot like. Well, so there's something that I like to put in myself, and it looks a lot like this.
Are you a religious man, Brufus?
If the if the situation calls for it.
You know, so let me give you a little history lesson on the Catholic Church.
All right.
Brufus. They like to say that the wine that they pour gets transubstantiated. That's a big word, I know. Bear with me. It basically just means turned into the blood of Christ. Now, does that bottle, the red ones that you claim you've been seeing around, does that look like wine to you, Brufus?
No, it don't look like wine. That's clear liquid. That's the whole issue. I was told it was the blood of Christ, and this does not look like blood.
Can I see it?
Yeah, here you go,
Brufus?
Sheriff. Here you go. What you make of that there?
Now, I'm not much of a betting man, Brufus, but I have a feeling that this may well be some of these undesirable recreational things that I've been hearing flooding the streets. Where'd you get this from, Brufus?
There's Ainsworth. They gave it to me there.
Ainsworth, huh?
Yeah.
And Brufus, what do you do with this? Do you smoke it? I don't think you could smoke
Well,
it. It's a liquid.
He said to drink it.
And drink it.
Yeah. But somebody else
This
told me to
clear
inject
thing.
it.
He said, "Who told you to inject it, Brufus?"
Oh, he's just a friend of mine.
Just a friend. You
Yeah.
don't want to tell me who's
Oh,
telling you.
no, don't worry about it. Can protect my sources.
You know, Brufus, as the sheriff, I should probably be putting you in jail for
What did I do wrong? I just had it, and I'm bringing it to you.
you're protecting your sources, Brufus.
That did not come from nobody but Ainsworth.
All right, Brufus. Since you've been so cooperative and you so willingly surrendered this evidence to me, I'll let you off the hook this time. I don't want to see you with any more of this stuff, you understand?
That might be a problem then, Sheriff, because I feel like I need more of it at some point. And scene.
I don't know where to go with this.
Oh, man.
Well, because he's an addict.
Pretend I didn't hear that. Yeah. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Ainsworth is getting thrown under the bus.
Oh, yeah.
Jon Smith is getting off scot-free.
All right, so I guess that makes it my turn.
The finals. You have to give one of those white dice to somebody. Jon Smith's gonna
thank you.
It's all gonna blow up in Jon Smith's face.
That's fine.
All right.
I think that I just want to resolve and have a negative outcome.
All right.
Okay.
I think you're going to try to instigate something to further drive a wedge between
Me and my wife.
Ainsworth and Sarah Lee, and
Success is just he believes it.
and there's definitely so it's gonna be a spectacular failure.
All right. Yeah, so I guess and probably should be at your house, I would think. Or they live separately from you, right?
I would hope so. Well, no, this is
He was waiting at your house for her to show up when he found the wanted poster.
I think we might share a house. I might share a house with my daughter who's married to you but doesn't live with you. Perhaps there's more tension in this relationship than we realized when we started.
Well, I mean, you have a library, so I with just a book. So I was like,
that's
okay,
fair.
it's a fairly
Wealthy sheriff who's
well,
definitely not
wealthy
extorting drug dealers.
sheriff. Yeah. So it's a fairly large house, I would think. Yeah, we just live in a separate room, off to the side.
All right. That's
Not
fair.
well
That's all right.
soundproofed.
Well, I was real mad at you being at my house.
Well, okay. Oh,
I was gonna say you could do like a
we-
saloon or something.
Yeah, it's like we live in
Like
like
a
a
guest
separate
house
Yeah, it's like a
outside.
sad
Okay.
guest
Yeah,
house.
I like that. I
And
like
then
that.
I was
pool
in your
house out
actual
there.
house.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're in the in-laws. You're supposed to be in the in-law suite.
They have a
Yeah,
furnished
yeah.
outhouse.
I call it the Ainsworth house.
All right. Ainsworth, I have to talk to you. Yeah, I 100% saw Sarah Lee with another man, and I have learned who that man is. Jon Smith.
Jon Smith?
He admitted it himself. He said straight up that he was walking with Sarah Lee.
Buddy, let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
Jon Smith is a good friend of mine.
Is he?
I believe he is.
Well, then why was he walking with Sarah Lee all by himself?
Well, is there anything stopping a man walking from another man's wife who we clearly well established Friendships?
I guess not, but why wouldn't she tell you about it?
Jon Smith and I go pretty far back. I believe that he wouldn't do anything to get between us. On top of that, there are some things about Jon Smith that I'm now learning. I don't think he's necessarily after my wife.
Well, the way it looked to me is it kind of looked like the opposite of what you're thinking. They were as friendly as a unmarried couple could be in public in our little town.
Speaking of unmarried people, you don't have a beau, do you?
No, but there is someone I have my eyes on.
What's her name?
I would not like to tell you that.
Is there a reason, buddy, you would not like to tell me?
Of course, there's always a reason for everything.
Dick Bird,
Ainsworth.
you tell me the name of the woman you were after.
I think once I say this, it's gonna. I think you know the name.
I think I do too.
And well, all right, fine. I'll just pull this little bandage off my bruised knee and say, Sarah Lee Hawthorne.
Sarah Lee Hawthorne is my wife. In the eyes of God, she has never once gone to another man, and she definitely will not go to you.
You do not know that.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, she was walking with Jon Smith. What's to say she won't walk with me?
If I catch you walking with my wife, you will meet God.
Oh, did you just threaten an officer? Because I
Maybe
can
I
tell
did.
Daddy Sheriff. I can tell Daddy Sheriff you threatened me, and I think he would be very happy to find out that you threatened a man of the law and a man of faith. I am
man
a
of
good,
the law.
God-fearing man.
I don't think you know the sheriff as well as you think you do.
What does that mean?
There are some things in this town that aren't adding up, buddy. And I think it's time we discuss some things.
If part of that discussion could be you leaving Sarah Lee, I would love to have it.
That will not be happening.
Well, then I think I'm just going to go straight to Daddy Sheriff and tell him everything you just told me.
You do that, and I will expose the truth about your sheriff,
Well, that he's a good man?
that he was a criminal.
Nah, there is.
I have proof.
What proof do you have?
Here, buddy. I need you to go into the sheriff's house.
Well, he told me not to.
There's a reason. Get in and go find the untouched Bible in his library.
But if I touch it, it won't be untouched.
You find that Bible, you open it up. Now, he may have moved this, but I believe it is still there. The sheriff, he ain't the smartest of men.
But I have a question. If you had evidence, why did you leave it?
Well,
Why didn't he destroy it? I'm so confused. I think that you're framing him. Whatever you're trying to get me to do, it's a frame up. Cack out your tongue.
And we'll call the Oh, what a tangled web.
oh, wow.
All right, so I'm sliding the red over to Ainsworth. Ainsworth is getting some bad stuff happening, but I think it might all work out for him.
It may be.
So that is the end of Act 1. Thanks, everyone, for listening. It's been fun performing this. We'll get back to Act 2 in a second. We're going to roll on the tilt table to find out what our little plot twist is going to be, and we're going to escalate everything to 11. So we'll see y'all next time. Thanks again for listening. This has been a once more onto the roll. Oh, wow. I didn't know we were doing that.
Once more onto the roll.
To the road.
Once.
All right. We're done. Surprise again. This is the real outro a second time. Because it turns out, if you go into making an outro without any notes and it's your very first time doing it, it's kind of rough. But we're still learning. There's a lot of things that we learned in this episode that we're going to go ahead and have fixed next time. So, if you enjoyed this and want to be in contact a little more, get more updates, maybe pictures if we can find the time to take them when we record, follow us on all of our socials. We went and claimed as many as we could. I know we've got Facebook, Blue Sky, Twitter /X, whatever we're calling it these days. Anyway, thanks again for listening. Catch us next time for Act 2 and the finale of Fiasco on Onto the Roll.